Hey everybody, what's up? UltraMag64 here with more Feed the Bronies! Now this one is actually going to be a little bit different. We're going to do mostly building stuff because it is the week of E3 and I've got a bunch of stuff to talk about and I didn't really have anything, I didn't have time to plan anything out, so I'm sorry. It's better than a mining episode, okay? Okay? Anybody agree with that? Okay then. And I also haven't changed my skin because I'm daring do the default because again I'm kind of untimed here because E3 is crazy week and it's crazy. It's crazy. A whole bunch of stuff was announced. Yesterday was Sony and Microsoft's E3 press conference and oh my gosh, guys, that's some crazy biz. So yeah, I'm probably going to talk a lot about gaming stuff. Most of you guys probably don't care about that. Although some of you might, so hey, there's something. So what we're going to do right now is make some books for our book fort. And, you know, plan out the rest of that thing. But anyway, so what's going on in the gaming industry this week? Well, it's the week of E3. As you guys all, well, hopefully all of you know. I'm so, wow, I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. I'm so, like, completely in awe right now because there was a bunch of stuff announced. The PS4 now has and Xbox One have have prices. And I gotta say, I know which one I'm going for. I don't know if you guys know, but I know which one I'm going for. The one that's $100 cheaper because that $100 I could put towards a game. I will admit the fact that it requires Plus now, it's not a deal breaker for me, honestly, because I honestly don't play that much online. I'm mainly the type of guy who just, you know, plays single player games, so it's not really that big a deal breaker. Let's see, where's some wood? So it's not really that big a deal. Oh wow, I had some. Anyway, oh well. Anyway, it's not that big a deal breaker for me because, and plus, gets you a lot more stuff than Xbox Gold did. Basically, you know, you get free games for the year you buy Plus, and you know, if you're gonna be always online with your friends and stuff, then you're gonna get to keep those games pretty much indefinitely, which is awesome. And I think it's a good business decision, honestly, because you get, I mean, they came in with so many questions that they could have gone horribly wrong. This could have been horrible. We would have, if they had done the same thing Microsoft is doing with the whole DRM thing. You're always checking in once a day, you know, you have to check in once a day because we don't trust you with our games and stuff. Etc., etc. And that would be terrible, and we'd have to suck it up. Honestly, we wouldn't. There wouldn't really be any way for us to deal with that except, you know, Twitter campaigns and whatnot, which apparently Sony listens to, which makes me happy. Because honestly, that was a scary thing in my back of my mind. Was okay. I mean, granted, Microsoft's conference wasn't bad at all. It had a ton of games. Like, they had to bring the games, and they brought them. They brought them in spades. Holy cow, there were a ton of exclusives and whatnot. It was awesome. It was awesome. It's just the anti-consumer friendly business decisions have really turned me off towards that system in general. And I know a lot of you guys probably play Xbox. I have an Xbox 360. I don't have Gold because I don't support that, you know, business decision, but I do have an Xbox and I do play Minecraft on it. And that's pretty much it, because honestly, to me, there's nothing on the Xbox 360 or Xbox One besides, what was that? That one Insomniac game, I think they were making. It was like some social kind of shooter kind of game it was very Borderlands-esque, and I really liked that. Okay, we got 23 bookshelves. And Nintendo actually just had their E3 thing, whatever it's called, Nintendo Direct. I watched that. I gotta say, there were some surprises. Mario now has a cat suit, which I don't know why he needs a cat suit, but okay. You know, okay. Gotta innovate somehow. Gotta keep titles fresh. And it wasn't that bad, really. It wasn't that bad. Pokemon got a release date. What else? Mario Kart 8 was announced. What else was there? Give me a sec. Wonderful 101 had multiplayer options. Go away, sheep. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Do I want to go out? And, sorry, I'm trying to think and build at the same time. It's conflicting my brain. Oh, yeah, also, I didn't move Sugar Cube Corner yet. I'm sorry. Again, E3, really busy week. And, what else did they announce? Oh, yeah, they showed off Project X, or whatever that darn game Monolith Soft's working on. Retro's working on a new Donkey Kong game, which, I don't know, I was kind of disappointed in that, because I really, really wanted a Metroid game. I really did. I was really expecting a Metroid game from them. And it's a pity that they don't have any Metroid games to show off right now. I kind of like that better. So it's a pity, but, you know, I mean, another Donkey Kong Country game that in HD looked pretty cool. And the biggest announcement, oh my gosh, guys. If you are a Smash fan like me, this made your jaw drop. And I bet you 1 million people just bought a Wii U and 3DS if you didn't already have one. Because Mega Man has finally risen to power in the Smash game. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, you can now play as Mega Man, and that, to me, is crazy awesome. Like, I have dreamed of playing as Mega Man since I was a kid. You know, it's insane. I cannot wait to play as Mega Man. Also, the Animal Crossing guy is going to be in not Mega Man, and he's going to be in Smash 2, which is awesome! New Leaf just came out. I did an unboxing of the 3DS XL unit. Been playing that game like it's crack. I mean, that game is, as many people call it, a time vampire, and that is so true. I love Animal Crossing games. And this one is probably my favorite so far, next to Wild World, if I had to choose two. Okay, so where are the darn street lamps? Darn you, where are you? Let's see, what was it? Port? Oh. Lamp. There it is. Outdoor lamp. Okay, we need iron, light bulb, glass. Do we have any glass panes? Yes, we do. Let's put some of this stuff away. Just for now. Why do I have that water bucket? I don't remember! Wait, corn seeds go... See, I'm getting all confuzzled. Alright, but anyway, I've been playing the Badonkadonk out of Animal Crossing New Leaf, and it is an amazing game. Oh my gosh. That game is everything I want in a game, and then some. It is so good. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It is just what I needed. Because, you know, I don't like to play hardcore games all the time. I consider, quote, quote, hardcore. I consider myself a gamer, an avid gamer. I tend to like to keep up with the industry and whatnot. However, I don't always like to just sit there and play shooter after shooter after shooter after shooter after shooter, you know. It gets kind of boring after a while. Oh, wait, I don't have a light bulb. Darn it. Help if I spelled it right. Okay, torch and glass pane. But yeah, it's a nice welcome break for me. Okay, we'll need 2 light bulbs. There we go. It's a nice welcome break. Like I said, it's an amazing game. If you have a 3DS and want to pick it up, I definitely would recommend it. because it is so much fun. Especially if you're like me and you don't like to play hardcore games all the time. Quote, quote, hardcore, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that. Because honestly, I don't... Whoa. Okay, that's weird. Hey! Hey! You're not supposed to be that way. Come here, you. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, hopefully this works this time. Put you... There you go. That's how I want you. But yeah, it's crazy. I totally am excited for Smash. Smash is going to be an awesome game. Right, Bobby? Bobby's an avid Smash player, aren't you? Yeah. He is prancing his little hooves about. Do sheep have hooves? I'm pretty sure they do. I think. I don't know. And it is just, it's going to be crazy. I cannot wait. Like I said, I'm totally pumped for that game. It's coming for 3DS and Wii U, and I do plan on getting both systems because, or not systems, I do plan on getting both versions because I have always, ever since I was a kid playing the original Smash Bros. On the N64, I always was like, you know what if this thing was on the Game Boy Advance? Because I'd played it when the Game Boy Advance and stuff was out, Game Boy Color and whatnot. But, I mean, I was like, I wish this thing was on a portable system so I could bring it everywhere. Because when I was a kid, I played a lot more on, my handhelds than I did, my consoles. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Need to make a sword. Dumb. I'm sorry. Everything is just happening all at once this week, and I'm so freaking pumped for Smash and whatnot. I'm just going crazy. Slowly going crazy, don't worry. Well, more crazy than usual. Let's believe it at that. But yeah, it is going to be crazy. I cannot wait to play Smash. Smash is... To me, Smash is almost as important to me as Animal Crossing. I always buy a Nintendo console because I know that Animal Crossing's coming onto it, and I know that Smash is coming onto it. And as much as I hate to say that, because I honestly think that Nintendo needs more third-party support, which, they listed their third-party supporters, which was awesome. Really, if you compared it to, say, Microsoft's thing, then that's like nothing compared to the Microsoft thing. And even Sony's was smaller than the Microsoft thing. But hopefully that'll change now that, in the gamers' eyes at least, Sony's looking like the go-to kind of thing. Now, I usually don't play favorites when it comes to consoles. I get the console that has the best business decisions and most consumer-friendly decisions on it. And honestly, I can say that the PS3 and PS4 and Wii U are the ones for me. Because there's no constant online connection needed to play your games. And I think that was stupid of Microsoft to do. I understand it from a business standpoint. However, I just don't think that was a good idea. Because it's very anti-consumer. And I think it's just too early, honestly. But I literally, when I watched the E3 and Sony's E3, and when they announced no DRM and full support of used games, I literally stood up and clapped in my chair. I was so excited. I don't usually clap. I'm kind of cynical when it comes to the E3s and stuff, because some people bring out gimmicks and stuff, and this year was the cyber shooter gimmick. Oh, Lord. How many cyber shooters are we going to have in a year? Let's see. There was Destiny. There was that mech game that looked... Actually, the mech game looked kind of cool. I'll admit that much. Darn, I'm going to have to cover this up. Oh, well. And there was just a ton of... Halo was announced. Yippee-ki-yay for Halo people. I honestly never got into the game itself. And with Call of Duty and stuff, I don't care about shooters that much. Whoops. I'm not saying that people are bad if you do. I'm not saying you're murderers and psychopaths if you like shooters. I don't care if you like shooters. Just personally, I just don't like the online communities that they keep. See, is that going to be big enough? I think it needs to be bigger. But that's just my personal preference. Again, you can disagree or agree with it. I don't care. Whoops. Yeah, it was this week. It was insane, especially yesterday. Whew, I'm still coming off that high. Holy cow. Like, the price, when they announced the price, I literally was flabbergasted. I was like, holy cow! Because when Microsoft announced their price, I was just like, wow, I'm never buying that thing. Because I'm not going to spend $500, but I mean, I know a good gaming PC costs, upwards to of $1,000. I know that much, but, I mean, consoles are a little bit different, they're not as powerful as a PC, most of them. Now, granted, I understand what I understand what they're doing with the whole price point. I understand it because there's the Kinect, you're getting the Kinect bundled together and stuff and all that. Yeah, I understand that. And I completely understand the price. However, I'm not going to shell out that much for a console. I'm not doing that, no. Especially not for one that I have to pay. It's mandatory that I pay online. Now, granted, Sony said the same thing. Sony's online's going to be starting... You're going to start to have to pay for it. However, it is completely optional. And you can still access Netflix without having to pay, which is something Microsoft has not done with their Xbox 360. When you buy an Xbox 360, you're kind of just like, yeah, I have to pay for gold to watch Netflix, which I already pay for. Which is stupid, in my opinion. That is stupid and needs to change. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree, say, you know what? No, it's not stupid. And I will rebuttal with, yeah, it's Microsoft's business decision to do that. But, again, it's very annoying for the consumer to shell out even more money. I don't have any wool left. So, yeah, that's pretty much my whole soapbox on the Xbox. But, again, there were games galore at the Xbox conference. And Watch Dogs looks pretty good. I kind of wish Ubi would, maybe lay off it a little bit. They're kind of, sort of, maybe showcasing it too much. I mean, I don't know if that's possible for you to do that, but it feels like that to me, that they're kind of showcasing it a little bit too much for my liking. I really hope it does not become the Assassin's Creed yearly thing with that, because, I don't know, I think that'd be better. It'd be more beneficial to me if they did it every other year, But that's just my opinion. Uh-oh, I'm being chased by a skeleton. Sounds like. Oh, no. Weird. But yeah, I really hope that Watch Dogs does good. I think it will. I'm honestly more interested in Watch Dogs than I am in, say, Grand Theft Auto 5. I know people are going to be like, what? You're a crazy person. And I'm not saying Grand Theft Auto 5 won't be a good game. Ouch, that has to hurt. I'm not saying Grand Theft Auto 5 won't be a good game. I'm more interested in Watch Dogs right now because I like the whole tech angle. I'm a techie kind of guy. I own a smartphone, a tablet, and actually I own 2 tablets. And I like tech, okay? And to me, it just appeals more. And to some people, Grand Theft Auto 5 appeals more. And to some people, Saints Row appeals more to you. Then that's fine. I like Saints Row. Saints Row is my kind of crazy. Although I will admit that Saints Row 3 was kind of, to me, I liked it, but I don't know. I wasn't like compelled to play the story. Then again, I'm never really compelled to play the story in an open world game. I prefer to just muck around. Oh, looks like we're out of time. I know we didn't get much done, or anything done, really. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know. It's just with all the E3 biz going on, I didn't plan anything out, and I'm sorry for that. If you want me to do an episode about something specific, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll look at it and I may or may not do it. I know I said no more mining episodes, but if you guys actually want mining episodes, then I'll be more than happy to do that, because I don't care. I'm here for you guys to entertain, so, I mean, if you guys like the stuff I do, then why not do more of it, right? Let's get rid of this thing. Why is this Discord? I told you. How many times I gotta tell you, man? Put all these hoppers in my way. Ugh. How many hoppers am I gonna have to destroy? I don't even know how the hoppers work yet. I've not even gone and delved into that. Oh, before I forget, the Aether 2 is out, ladies and gentlemen. And you can guarantee your butt I will be doing a Let's Play of that biz. So look forward to that on Friday? Friday. How about Friday? Let's do Friday. I like that plan. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll have a fantastic day. Again, make sure to tune in next week for more Feed the Bronies. Hopefully next week I'll have more of a adventurous episode. I'm sorry, guys, that this was not a exciting episode. But hey, we got our floor plan done for the book fort. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. As always, I'm UltraMag64. Happy gaming! Wow.